What's up? Laura Messiah, your personal fashion stylist here, and it's time for another fashion question. Here we go. Lauren, I recently bought a very loose blouse, and although I love it, I'm having trouble wearing it in a sexy, cool, professional way because of its length. I've tried the half tuck, as per your video on half tucking, but I hope you'll agree that the blouse below would look bizarre in a half tuck, especially on a short woman who's curvy. Do you have any tips on how to wear a super long shirt like this little number? Lastly, thank you for all of your short but useful constructive videos you've put out on YouTube. It has pushed me into taking the leap to buy a leather skirt as well as a couple other items that have significantly boosted my morale and made a big difference in my general well-being. If I were living in California or even in the States, I would have loved to work with you in person. Aw, that's so awesome. Just like PS before I answer this question, that makes me so happy that you guys are finding value in these videos and actually applying what I'm teaching and working it into your wardrobe and having results like boosted morale and better self-confidence and feeling good. That's what this stuff is all about. It's not about like fashion rules or trends or any of that stuff. It's about, feeling empowered by knowing more about fashion and being able to actually do it and improve your life. Like, that's what this is all about, people. So that is awesome. Okay, back to business, back to this long top here. Now, the top that you are speaking about is super long. It's like borderline a dress. So I definitely agree with you that the whole half tuck method doesn't really apply here. That would look straight up crazy. So a couple of tips for styling long tops, like tunic tops. I actually just ordered one the other day. I can't wait till it comes. It comes tomorrow. It's Stella McCartney. It's super cute. And I'm not that tall. So it is kind of like a piece where I was like, this is not what normally would look good on me. So we're just gonna have to experiment when it comes in the mail. But here's the things that I'm gonna do and the things that I've done for other clients to help make longer tops work. Okay, one is, especially if you're short, if you're going with something longer, it's going to make your legs look shorter. It's going to make you look shorter and stumpier, which is not a look that many of us are striving for. So put on some heels. Put on some heels. And since you're going for like a cool professional look, I think heels are absolutely appropriate. So a nice like pointy pump. The point of the shoe helps elongate your leg and visually makes you look taller. And of course heels, they're gonna make you look taller because they are heels. So start there. Put on pants that are of a slim silhouette because your top is so long and it's kind of voluminous. Usually long tunic tops don't have a lot of waist definition. So you're gonna wanna wear something super slim for your pants and a heel to boost you up, okay? So do that. After you have it on, then check yourself out and see, does this look any better? No, it doesn't? Then we might need to alter that top. You can still have the effect of a tunic top without it being the length that the store told you it had to be. Now, here's the thing about like clothes that you buy off the rack. They were not thinking about you when they made it. Nor you, or you, or you, or you. They were thinking of one woman who was the fit model, who was probably tall, who probably didn't have very many curves. They just thought about her. It looks good on her. Now let's mass produce it for everyone in the world who wants this top. So that might mean that what's long for her is too long for you. And you might just wanna like hack a couple inches off the bottom. Don't do it yourself, hire a professional. But you could get it tailored, and just making it like an inch or two shorter could make such a huge difference. I have this really cute pair of like jogger pants, and I'm not as tall as the model, and I altered them a good 3 inches and they look perfect. When I had them unaltered, I looked like kind of dumpy and sad, but 3 inches off the bottom, perfection. So you might consider that. Another tip is to add some layers to it. You would be surprised the magic of like a little vest. It could be a longer vest. It could be a shorter vest. I recommend not making it the same length as that tunic, but adding like, allowing your eye to look up here, to look here, to look here, giving different focal points kind of takes away from the like blob of tunic top. So like a cute little cropped something, a little long something, I would try that. That's what I would do. And then finally, you can always add a belt to it. Now, you know me with belts, I'm not like Little Miss Belt. Some people just go crazy with the belts. But a little belt, I bought a dress. It's not a tunic dress, but it kind of has that same effect of like being long and kind of shapeless. I took like a really thin rope belt and I just tied it around the waist. I bloused up the top a little bit. Super cute, gave me definition in the waist, gave the, you know, the top a whole new look. So a wide belt, a thin rope belt, depends on how much room you have in your torso. So experiment with that as well. So those are a couple different ways to make your long top work for you. Hope that's helpful. Let me know in the comments which one of those tips worked out for you. If you have a fashion question for me, you can drop it in the comment section below. I will do my very best to answer it right here on video. Speaking of videos, cranking these suckers out 3 times a week. Okay, so because of that, you're gonna need to subscribe because you wouldn't want to miss any of these videos. They're fantastic. So get your subscribe on and I will catch you in the next video.